Hey guys, I wanted to talk about when you're kind of feeling low vibrational and how it can be a psychological thing, but it can also be low blood sugar. Say maybe I waited way too long to eat. Yeah, my blood sugar's dipping. Well, instead of being spicy, bring a snack with you. Don't wait so long in between meals. And so sometimes when we are low vibrational, it's not really like I'm just angry, and in some cases that absolutely is true, but in most cases people they wait too long to eat. So maybe it's a food thing, people that have a lot of mental stimulation and they think a lot, they dream a lot, they actually burn calories doing that. And so when you do that, your body sometimes needs it, and it's going to tell you what you need. So in some cases you'll need more. Some days you can't make yourself eat because it's like, you know what, I don't need it, I'm kosher. So the most important is going with what your body needs, not against it. And so instead of cognitively or thinking about what you should do for your body, listen to your body, it'll tell you. So the easiest way to stay out of a low vibrational state when it comes to your nutrition is to listen to your body. Make sure you don't go too long. So blood sugar dips tends to make people a little bit spicy. So the other thing is your rest. How much rest have you gotten? Okay. For my case, I don't have stress. I don't drink caffeine, so I'm not overstimulated during the day. But for myself, I am a dreamer and a lucid dreamer, and so I have very disrupted sleep sometimes because I'm dreaming and lucid dreaming all night. So the thing is I know that's only temporary. Sometimes it's the moon, sometimes it's the solar energy. I have a very sensitive body to everything, so it can make it difficult. But people that are not sensitive to that, maybe they're overstimulated with caffeine, maybe they have unhealthy habits that keep them awake late. And that could be as simple as even video games, or, it don't have to be terrible, but it's just movies, Netflix, how late are you staying up watching these shows that are maybe a little bit fascinating or interesting, but not super beneficial. And then you lose sleep, and that makes you a little bit spicy. So, it could be your nutrition and waiting too long. Could be not getting adequate rest. Your body needs rest. For myself, because of my dreaming and lucid dreaming, and not just that, I bounce between parallel realities. So sometimes I'm very much in the physical. Sometimes I'm consciously very much in the spiritual. And so I have out-of-body experiences. I have all kinds of stuff that goes on with me. So in that case, sometimes, rest is difficult for me. But I know, again, these are all temporary situations, and so eventually my body will balance and I will get the rest that I needed. But I listen to my body. So sometimes not overstimulating yourself will help you get rest and help you not be spicy. Another thing is how much fun do you have in your life? Okay, if you're all work, no play, I think you get the idea. It's just work, 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 work. Work is important, but work is not your primary focus. And if it is your primary focus, you're completely losing out on all life. And that's also what makes you spicy. So when you can give yourself a little more freedom, and you have some fun in life. So the easiest way I say fun, because everybody's different, is adventures. So whatever adventure means to you is what I say, have fun. And when you incorporate that into your life, That's another thing that makes you less spicy. So being spicy or low vibrational is an option. The other thing is if you're somebody that does not get, and I'm not talking like only sometimes, I'm talking every single day, like routine. The only thing you should keep in routine is connecting with nature and connecting with the body, because when you connect with the body and in nature you learn empathy. That's where you learn love. Typically you'll find other species that co-create around us that you will connect with. So maybe it's an animal, maybe it's a reptile, maybe it's a, it's whatever connects with you energetically. And so that is the things that teach you empathy, the vibrations of the earth, the rattling of the leaves and the wind, the rain, the moisture, the touch, the sensitivity and stimulating your senses, the sunset, the visual, or the sunrise, the warmth. These are all things that will help you come out of the spiciness or this low vibrational just by going outside and just by doing something fun and just by listening to your body and just by being authentically yourself. So when you're authentically yourself, you are who you are. You're meant to be who you are, and that is a beautiful thing. You should never be anything other than yourself, because then when you are, you attract what you are. So when you are authentic, you meet other authentic people. And so it all has to do with you, and it's really not even a big psychological thing as far as a disorder or a mental health problem. It's more of just what you're choosing to create your reality as, if that makes sense. Yes, creating to choose what your reality as. So you can choose it to be high vibrational or low vibrational by your obedience to self and listening to your own needs. So when you start doing that and you have more fun incorporated in your life, that's when you become high vibrational. It's a choice.